Join me as I take on the challenge of finding out if I'm deficient in these 7 common nutrients and see how it affects my everyday life. When we think about our health, we often talk about exercise, sleep, and mental well-being, but there's a crucial aspect that's often overlooked: nutrition. What we eat has a significant impact on our bodies, and being deficient in certain nutrients can have severe consequences. That's why everyone needs to be aware of the common nutrients they might be lacking. In today's modern diet, it's not uncommon for people to be deficient in one or more essential nutrients. The reality is that many of us are not getting the nutrients our bodies need, and it's not because we're not eating enough food, but because our diets are imbalanced. The food we eat is often processed, and our soil is depleted of essential minerals. Even if we're eating a balanced diet, we might still be lacking in certain nutrients. Did you know that around 30% of the population is deficient in vitamin D? That's a staggering number, especially considering its importance in maintaining strong bones and a healthy immune system. Another common deficiency is omega-3 fatty acids. These essential fatty acids promote heart health, reduce inflammation, and support brain function. Yet, many of us don't get enough from the food we eat. Let's dive deeper into the 7 common nutrients we might be deficient in. Vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in the production of red blood cells and nerve function. A deficiency can lead to fatigue, shortness of breath, and even neurological problems. Magnesium is essential for muscle and nerve function, as well as energy production. Its deficiency can cause muscle cramps, weakness, and anxiety. Iron is vital for healthy red blood cells, and a deficiency can lead to anemia, fatigue, and shortness of breath. Calcium is crucial for strong bones and teeth, and a deficiency can increase the risk of osteoporosis. Vitamin K2 is essential for blood clotting and bone health. A deficiency can lead to bleeding disorders and osteoporosis. Potassium is critical for heart health, blood pressure regulation, and muscle function. A deficiency can cause muscle weakness, heart palpitations, and fatigue. Lastly, fiber is essential for a healthy digestive system, and a deficiency can lead to constipation, weight gain, and even depression. Proper nutrition forms the foundation of good health, yet many individuals worldwide suffer from nutrient deficiencies without even realizing it. These deficiencies can have subtle beginnings but may lead to significant health concerns over time if left unchecked. In this article, we will explore 7 of the most common nutrient deficiencies, their effects on the body, and how to prevent or correct them. 1. Vitamin D deficiency. The sunshine vitamin vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, is crucial for bone health, immune system function, and overall well-being. The body produces vitamin D when the skin is exposed to sunlight, but modern lifestyles have led to widespread deficiency. Causes: 1. Limited sun exposure. 2. Living in areas with low sunlight during certain seasons. 3. Use of sunscreen or covering most of the skin outdoors. 4. Darker skin tones, which produce less vitamin D. 5. Aging, as older adults produce less vitamin D in response to sunlight symptoms. 1. Fatigue and general malaise. 2. Muscle weakness. 3. Bone pain or fractures. 4. Frequent infections. 5. Depression or mood swings. Long-term effects. Chronic vitamin D deficiency can lead to rickets in children and osteomalacia or osteoporosis in adults. It may also increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases, certain cancers, and autoimmune disorders. Solutions: 1. Sunlight exposure. Spend 15-30 minutes in direct sunlight daily. 2. Diet. Consume vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, fortified milk, and cereals. 3. Supplements. Vitamin D3 supplements are often recommended, particularly in regions with limited sunlight. 1. Iron deficiency. The oxygen transporter iron is a vital mineral involved in producing hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. Iron deficiency is the most common nutritional deficiency globally, particularly among women and children. Causes: 1. Inadequate dietary intake, especially in vegetarians or vegans. 2. Blood loss, e.g., menstruation, gastrointestinal bleeding. 3. Increased needs during pregnancy. 4. Malabsorption disorders like celiac disease symptoms. 1. Fatigue and weakness. 2. Pale skin. 3. Shortness of breath. 4. Cold hands and feet. 5. Brittle nails and hair loss. Long-term effects. Severe iron deficiency can result in iron deficiency anemia, which impairs physical and cognitive performance, especially in children and pregnant women. Solutions. 1. Diet. Consume iron-rich foods like red meat, poultry, fish, beans, lentils, spinach, and fortified cereals. 2. Iron supplements. These may be prescribed in cases of deficiency, often paired with vitamin C for better absorption. 3. Avoid inhibitors. Limit tea, coffee, and calcium around meals to enhance iron absorption. 1. Calcium deficiency. The bone builder calcium is essential for maintaining strong bones and teeth, as well as for proper muscle function, nerve transmission, and blood clotting. Causes. 1. Inadequate dietary intake of calcium-rich foods. 2. Vitamin D deficiency, as it aids calcium absorption. 3. Lactose intolerance or milk allergies. 4. Certain medications or conditions, e.g., corticosteroids, kidney disease, symptoms. 1. Muscle cramps or spasms. 2. Weak or brittle nails. 3. Tingling or numbness in fingers and toes. 4. Memory problems or confusion. Long-term effects. Chronic calcium deficiency can lead to osteopenia or osteoporosis, increasing the risk of fractures and mobility issues, particularly in older adults. Solutions. 1. Diet. Incorporate dairy products, leafy green vegetables, tofu, almonds, and fortified plant-based milks. 2. Supplements. Calcium carbonate or calcium citrate supplements may be necessary for some individuals. 3. Lifestyle. Combine calcium intake with weight-bearing exercises to improve bone health. 1. Vitamin B12 deficiency. The energy vitamin B12 is critical for red blood cell production, nerve function, and DNA synthesis. Its deficiency is particularly common in older adults and individuals following a plant-based diet. Causes. 1. Inadequate intake, particularly in vegans or vegetarians. 2. Malabsorption conditions, e.g., pernicious anemia, Crohn's disease. 3. Chronic use of medications like proton pump inhibitors. Symptoms. 1. Fatigue and weakness. 2. Numbness or tingling in hands and feet. 3. Difficulty walking or balance issues. 4. Memory loss or cognitive decline. Long-term effects. Untreated vitamin B12 deficiency can cause permanent nerve damage, anemia, and neurological disorders. Solutions. 1. Diet. Include animal-based foods like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products. 2. Fortified foods. Look for B12 fortified cereals, nutritional yeast, or plant-based milk. 3. Supplements. B12 tablets or injections may be necessary, especially for vegans or those with absorption issues. 1. Magnesium deficiency. The multitasking mineral magnesium plays a role in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including muscle function, energy production, and blood sugar regulation. Causes. 1. Poor dietary intake of magnesium-rich foods. 2. Chronic alcohol use. 3. Certain medications, including diuretics and proton pump inhibitors. 4. Gastrointestinal disorders like Crohn's disease or IBS. Symptoms. 1. Muscle cramps or spasms. 2. Restless legs or twitching. 3. Fatigue and weakness. 4. Irritability or mood changes. Long-term effects. Magnesium deficiency may contribute to cardiovascular issues, migraines, and osteoporosis. It may also exacerbate symptoms of anxiety and depression. Solutions. 1. Diet. Consume magnesium-rich foods such as nuts, seeds, whole grains, leafy greens, and dark chocolate. 2. Supplements. Magnesium glycinate or citrate is well tolerated and effective. 3. Reduce loss. Limit alcohol and caffeine intake, which can deplete magnesium levels. 1. Iodine deficiency. The thyroid regulator iodine is critical for thyroid hormone production, which regulates metabolism, growth, and development. Causes. 1. Low intake of iodine-rich foods. 2. Soil depletion of iodine in certain regions. 3. Lack of iodized salt in the diet. Symptoms. 1. Swelling in the neck, goiter. 2. Weight gain or difficulty losing weight. 3. Fatigue and sluggishness. 4. Hair thinning or loss. Long-term effects. Severe iodine deficiency can lead to hypothyroidism, developmental delays, and cognitive impairment in children. Solutions. 1. Diet. Include iodized salt, seafood, dairy, and eggs. 2. Supplements. Potassium iodide supplements may be recommended in severe cases. 1. Omega-3 fatty acid deficiency. The heart and brain. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for brain function, heart health, and reducing inflammation. The body cannot produce them, so they must be obtained through diet. Causes. 1. Low consumption of fatty fish or plant-based omega-3 sources. 2. Imbalance with omega-6 fatty acids in the diet. Symptoms. 1. Dry skin and brittle hair. 2. Joint pain or stiffness. 3. Poor memory or concentration. 4. Mood swings or depression. Long-term effects. Chronic omega-3 deficiency may increase the risk of cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and inflammatory disorders. Solutions. 1. Diet. Eat fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, or plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. 2. Supplements. Fish oil or algae-based supplements are excellent options for those who struggle to get enough food. Nutrient deficiencies are more common than many realize and can have far-reaching effects on health. The good news is that they are often preventable and reversible with dietary changes, lifestyle adjustments, and supplements when necessary. If you suspect a deficiency, consult a healthcare provider for a proper diagnosis and personalized recommendations. Addressing these deficiencies promptly can lead to improved energy, vitality, and overall health. It's shocking to realize that being deficient in these common nutrients can greatly impact our overall health and well-being. Did you know that 70% of adults don't get enough fiber in their diet? The consequences are devastating, from digestive problems to increased risk of chronic diseases. It's crucial to understand that these deficiencies can be avoided. By being aware of our nutrient intake, we can take control of our health. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and supplements can help us maintain optimal levels of these essential nutrients. So, take the first step towards a healthier you. Be aware of your nutrient intake, and take the necessary steps to ensure you get what your body needs. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Comment below with your experiences with nutrient deficiencies and how you overcame them. Don't forget to check out my next video on improving your diet and nutrient intake. Thank you.